Hi. Um, it's pretty much 24/7 wind here. But today we're having like another amazing storm. I'm gonna have to take some stuff down in here. Um, you can see that plant up there. It's like going back and forth. It's between wind gusts. Wind gusts are like well over 50 miles an hour, and it's pretty much staying that way. It's not really going down too much. It's pretty drastic. You can see the foil on my door. The wind has just blown through to the inside and is blowing that foil almost off the door. My trash can blew into my window, barely missing breaking it. It's just really extreme. I mean, this is the quietest actually it's been all day. You can see just how drastic it is. I thought New Mexico had the worst winds ever, or some of the hurricanes had the worst winds ever. This is a taker. There's maybe only been like a day or two a month that hasn't been like extremely windy to where you don't even want to go outside. It's just really ridiculous. It says on the weather 47-mile-an-hour winds. It gives you an idea, and it's slower now because like a lot of the times the trailer's just shaking. The bed just jerks all night long. It's not really like being in a boat because a boat doesn't like jerk like that. It's not that extreme unless you were on the water in a storm. So I just wanted to show the storm. You can see it. And what I'll do is I'll leave my camera, maybe I'll show some other gusts. You can see, like in the distance, that tree. I mean, that big huge tree way over behind the trees that are in front of my door. You can see that, like, just swaying. I wonder really how much damage is done in the neighborhood, because I know, like, the last big storm like this, they had, people had their windows blown out in their mobile homes. I'm kind of worried, though, about that trash can. Hopefully it won't blow anymore. It's on its side, so hopefully it can't get picked up anymore. It's on its side with the lid open, so let's hope. I'm gonna have to like sit down because I can't really like balance. It's like being on a subway, you have to hold the pole. It's just really extreme. You can see like my picture on the wall. It's like basically like I'm in the trailer like while it's being towed. That's what it's like. It's not going to go anywhere anytime too soon because last night it was the whole night. It was kind of like a cat nap where you just shook all night. You can just see. I'm going to try to stand up. Okay, I'm going to hold on to the wall. And you can see just how amazing. You can see the tent like whipping there. You can see like over there how extreme it is. I'm kind of holding on to the table. So that's just another windstorm here off grid. Definitely before I go, wow, look at that. I'm sure like a lot of the neighbors have damage. But before I can like look for a place where I can get the services, which I have to do pretty quick, if I do move to something considerably cheaper, then I can pay out of pocket for my services, and everything will be fine, and I won't have near as much stress and drama. It's just a matter of, like this, I wouldn't even want to drive the car because, the wind would blow the car. So, I've driven in wind that's nothing compared to this, and believe me, it's pretty hard to keep the car on the road. So, as soon as I feel better, which I'm starting to, and this clears up, I will probably be going out and checking other options for living that are much cheaper, since I would be able to then get all my needs met. This is just really amazing. I mean, on video, you can't really tell so much. You can't really just hear or feel it. Look at that water. Let me hold on again. Look at this water in this container. I mean, it's just really, really amazing. I'm going to have to take these down before they fall down. Just have them down. That way I don't have to worry about them. Move them back here. Because there's been some pretty like hefty jerks. And I'm going to pull this one down because it's almost falling off. So I'm going to put him down here. It's probably like a good idea. See, look at this one that's hanging up there. It's just really, really swinging. So I was hoping for kind of a relaxing day, because I am trying to just kind of take time to recover. It's a little hard to relax with the wind, but I guess I'll do the best I can. Just very interesting. It's more pronounced in a trailer, but people that aren't in trailers have made comments about how scary these storms are. I don't know if you can hear it on the video. I'll have to see when I put the video together. Definitely when I finally do something with my keyboard, I'm going to want like a more sturdy stand for times like this. Because you pretty much have to, to avoid this level of winds. See that over there, but to avoid this extreme winds, you'd have to go further west, and then it gets real expensive, so, and more populated. This is probably like the windiest place in Arizona. It's actually more windy than anything I've seen in New Mexico. If you like, subscribe, comment, and have a great day.